The lady that's trying to announce the race is stuck inside of the dumpster. Oh my god. Good. What? I'm sorry. Hold on. I am busy paying my respects. Could you fuck off, please? Oh, well, he's gone. Never mind. Yeah, she was typing at and she's looking me dead in the face while she does it.
Or do you always look like that?
Oh god, what? Oh fuck. What?
Oh god, the camera's in the wrong place. Of course it is. I forgot that part. Boy, I am gonna sleep good tonight. Son of a bitch. That's maybe a little too low. You know what I really need to do is I really need to have like a second camera. One that's like pointed down and one that's like at normal height. And like, you know, like that way, like hell, I could probably do a 2-cam setup for the dance game where, right, you know, like up here you see hello, like you'd see more of upper me reacting to how shit everything is, and then you like down where the pad is. Which, by the way, I need to add something else to the bottom of that pad because that fucker keeps migrating. Anyways, music. Headphones. Sanity. Is my audio correct? Hold on. Yes, everything's fine. 74. What the fuck? Okay. For a second I thought that said 24,000 and I was like, huh? Surely that's not allowed. Something, something, blah, blah, blah. Let's get the timer started. This fucking thing. Where the fuck? Not really sure what that boom was, but whatever. Yeah, we're not gonna need to feed that again. Would you? Literally cannot see what I'm doing because that stupid bit of fire is in my face. Yeah, after a certain point, I'll be honest, I completely stopped paying attention to the time on that side objective. When I said I probably don't need to interact with it again, I meant it. I didn't look again. You know, I'm gonna start buying buffs again just because I do want to get to 100 more quickly. Oh yeah, party time for sure. Anyways, 10k. Let's get that crit buff. Boink. I still probably don't need it, but like, come on. Raid boss that I don't care about. Or at least not right now. Okay, well designed. I almost said well met. No wait, so we got party time right away. Especially with that, I don't see any reason not to be buying buffs. What the fuck, dude? Are both of my rings... No, one of them is ascended. Honestly, they both could use an upgrade. Wait, wasn't that bottom one? Yeah, I don't know. Could this one use an upgrade? I mean, it probably could, but like, Jesus. 50% critical chance. Which... I mean, it says melee critical chance. I was about to say... something dumb. I almost said, which is like all things. Brr, 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 brr. Like, no, I'm just dumb. We could all have Windows 11 moments, right? Where, like, your brain just doesn't do any of the things it's supposed to do. Competence is in the eye of the OS, right? Isn't this one of the ones where it's below? Yes. Oh. Nasty spill, the best. The best of the best. We got party time and nasty spill. The probably with party time, I probably would be better off not having nasty spill, but whatever. Oh my god, dude. Ledges remain one of my primary foes. What we got? After taking non-status effect damage, apply a fire status effect to the Fate Maker, increasing movement speed and leave a fire trail. I mean, those are the kinds of buffs that only matter if you're, like, running away from enemies. Like, did you take some damage and then run away? Here's a slight benefit to that circumstance. Pass. And I do mean slight. That, like, I mean, unless that fire trail is just cooking motherfuckers, I just don't see... I don't see what it could do for you. My eyes. Oh, hello. Okay, I don't believe that there are any other... Yeah, let's just go. Yeah, I can't think of anything else in that tree that I actually want. Pretty sure this ducking nerd is also one of the ones that can just be frozen outright. As is tradition, we are not going, fuck you, Diamond Guard, you fucking piece of shit. We are not... What the hell? Consumes 5 ammo per shot. Bro, snipers already don't have enough ammo. Shit. But yeah, we're not gonna get... Good lord. We're not gonna go past the 1,000 crystal cost on buffs. We're just not. It just doesn't make sense to go that far. I think it's time that we up our... Well, I mean, then again, we only have as much as we have right now because of party time. But right now, for the duration of this run, if it's not worth at least 11k, ignore it. As we almost immediately refill all of the fucking... Come on. Okay, well, let's chuck 12s. In fact, let's chuck them essentially into the same spot. Oh my god. Alright. I'm an idiot. Let's chuck 11s, not 12s. Hold on, let's see if I can reclaim the 12s. That's probably a no. At the very least, pick that back up. Well, there's one of them. There's an... Okay, that's probably good. Oh, man. Hell yes. I know that there's not like that much more equipment in here, but we are gonna run into more, so. Okay. Gee, I wonder which one of those is getting kept. So we're up to 12k or better. Fun, fun, fun.
Check out my cool trick. Finally, that cooldown took ages.
You fucking bitch. Yo, it really wants to saddle me with Elemental Overflow. So is it 12k or better, I think? We're still gonna run out of space again. 100%. Yeah, that's what I thought. Huh. Okay, I guess that's hard-coded as just like a ground that you can walk on. Okay, time to get rid of the 12s. Genuinely wish that there was a way that I could sort by value. It's hyper shit that you cannot. Like, why would you want to sort by rarity, for instance? Like, sorting by type makes sense because it's like, okay, well, this is the type of equip that I'm looking for. And then you have it sorted by that. So that you can easily go to that group. But, like, not being able to sort by value is really something. Because, like, mate, that's gonna be one of the main things you're gonna be doing with your inventory, is trying to maximize your sell value up to a point, obviously. Like, once I have all the SDUs, which I'm not horribly far from, then, I mean, like, I honestly don't know what value the gold or coin or whatever the hell, cobbers, I don't know what they call it in this game, but I don't know what value that is going to have past that point, if any. It may not have any, I don't know. But, like, I can tell you off the top, I can't think of anything that I would use them for other than, like, ooh, buying a little bit of ammo now and then, but you're going to run into just, like, basic money drops often enough for that to happen anyway. Okay, I'm pretty sure that I've already picked up the only one. Healing Vengeance is annoying, but it's not fucking... Elemental Overflow is genuinely the fucking worst. I can't even see this asshole. What is it? I think it's 13 or better now. Yep, that's the last buff. Man, I wish Uniracer's music had more... Ah, come on. I'm not gonna get that though, because that's just too much. When's the next dancing? I just did one. And I am fucking completely deleted right now. But it'll be up on my YouTube eventually. So you didn't miss anything. You'll just have to wait until March 1st to see it, because that's the order that things are going to be shaken out. Also, what's up, Crimmy? Welcome back. How goes it? Dancing actually went pretty well, so I'm feeling, well, it mostly went pretty well, so I'm feeling pretty decent. Bunga says hi. Are y'all hanging out IRL? Yo, sick. Well, I hope you ladies are having a lovely time. Send him my regards. I don't even know where that came from. I'm stupid as hell. Where you going, dude? Ah! Oh, okay. They're dead because of, Nasty Spill. Super badass Death Knight. Oh, well, it's over. It's over! It ain't that good. I have a habit of forgetting exactly where this one is, but I do remember that it's not very far away. Yeah. Is this one here? It is. This one has been, like, the easiest one for me to remember. Why'd you ask about the dancing, though? Did Bunga specifically want to see it? Now, speaking of that, I wonder how many of those are going to get the mutes on YouTube, because, bruh, like, a surprisingly large amount of old DDR tracks get audio flagged. Like, I genuinely don't understand why so many of them get audio flagged. Inventory full again. Is it boss time? Where's my first 13? We'll toss one, the 13s one at a time. That one was down in the armor range, right? The inventory management on this one has been wild. And that's because we started off with fucking party time, which makes enemies explode into loot if you kill them with a crit. I mean, they have like I think it's that they have a 10% chance to explode into loot, or if you kill them with a crit, it's just guaranteed. Oh, there's a 13. Get out of here. Man. Yo, speaking of noms, I've been going back to making these like really amazing like shredded chicken barbecue wraps, and whew, it's the good shit. Yo, speaking of, hold on. Non-spawn, but I want to show you guys something. Alright, I'm gonna need my knife for this. Which is potentially a terms of service violation to show my knife, but that's why I'm cutting things off camera. But you can hear it. That's a nice cut. Anyways, go away, knife. Nobody needs you anymore. Okay. So I ordered a box of 6 of these. It costs like $60-something for everything included, shipping and all that. Ah, horrible sounds. I'm so sorry. Go away, bubble wrap. You're pissing me off. All right, cool, great. That probably isn't recyclable. This is the good stuff right here. J. Wilbur's Applewood Smoke Barbecue Sauce. And like the main thing that caught my eye initially is, there's like 0 chance y'all will be able to read that. It's a blurry mess, right? Nutrition facts. 190 milligrams of sodium for 2 tablespoons, which honestly for a sauce is better than normal. But the thing that caught my eye, like really caught my eye, is includes 0 grams added sugars. And that is very uncommon for barbecue sauce. What's more is that this stuff is delicious. It is amazing. 100% recommend, couldn't recommend highly enough. And it's like, $10 to $11 a bottle is expensive, but realistically, it's not like you're gonna go through those bottles super fast. I say it's completely worth it. It's like one of the healthier barbecue sauces, and it's so fucking good. Alright. Let's do. Oh, fucking. I'm not looking forward to it. I am shredding right now, though, so there's that. Alright. Goodbye, Phase 1. Nobody likes you. Plonk, plonk. That was an unintended extra plonk. Ah! This should do it. Yeah. Yeah, really? Interesting. Wait, what? No. What are you? But yeah, I didn't know that you two lived near each other enough to hang out IRL. It's pretty sick. I'm trying real hard to get that 20 that I saw in here. There's a 15, I guess. There it was, dude. I friggin'... What even is it that I'm looking at? There it is. Okay. Got it. You know what? Let's get out of here. I don't want to argue with drops anymore. Getting an early party time means way too much trying to get... trying to manage my inventory and whatnot. It's too much work. I don't want to do it. Primordial, not interested. Primordial, not interested. You know, like, okay, look. For my collection, I will keep this Diamond Guard. Past that, screw this weapon. Oh, I see. While this effect is active, damage dealt is increased by movement speed. I see. So that would be the part that actually matters, but I still don't want it. Wait, what was that? Negative. Alright, well we got Primordial. Man, if only that had been ascended. That's almost 4 full rolls. Feed the bunny. Ain't that funny? It is bunny. Bunny is what it is. Mage Staff of Edginess. I very much wish that that process was faster. Yo, this is not giving me very many legendaries right now. What the hell? Quit being stingy, rabbit. Okay, that looks better. Although he does have a habit of focusing on those mage weapons that I don't care even a little bit about. It's primordial. If it wasn't primordial, that would be the shit right there. Nothing. Dark magic efficiency. Hiya. I may someday want that, but today is not that day. Magazine size 1. Reload time 1.3 seconds. That's gross. Like, that's really, really, really gross. Okay, so we're up to 3. All right, I'm curious about something. So let's look at this. No, that's the different enemies. Yeah, that's all different enemies. No, that ain't the one I'm looking for. Not Overworld. I could have sworn. Yeah. Oh, side quest. Okay, so 42 out of 50. Complete optional quest objectives. 42. That's the number I need to remember. And we need to remember to check it later, because I don't know if the side objectives in here count. I think that they don't. My favorite! Oh, God. Okay, I see a crit buff. I know that one of the... Well, that lock isn't here. I don't think any of them are here this time. Upsetting. Anarchy, nasty spill. All day, every day, nasty spill. Where was the other buff? Because that one was ward related. Gun. Gun damage just is not that useful for me. I fucked up and let my reload happen. Whoops. I cannot believe that I managed to follow that like that. I see. Ah, for fuck's sake. Movement, please. I see this. I always forget where this one is. And I get annoyed about it every time. And it's because, like, where the skull is in a completely nondescript, like, arbitrary location. There's nothing about that spot that says, like, oh, this is where a thing is hidden. It's... like, all of the normal places for them to hide stuff tends to be, like, kind of in... at least within a minutia of other things. But that's just, I don't know, a spot, I guess. It's just weird. You know, at this point, should I even care about the value of the things I'm getting? Or should I just fill my inventory and let the lost loot take care of the rest? What was this other buff? Yep, don't want it. Boosh. Where the hell? Where are you going, dude? Laser Hand of Scathing. That's a better laser hand that I can give Viv. You know, like, it's weird how much stuff that I can give Viv has, like, just the pile of things that I intend to give her keeps increasing over time. Like, by the time she gets a chance to play this again, i.e. when she's got a day off. She doesn't really do much gaming of any kind, really, when she's, like, in the middle of a work week, but, she's off for the next 3 days, so, hell, for all I know, she'll get home and be like, hey, I'm in the mood for some of this. And y'all know what it's like when the lady is in the mood, you know? you know? Video games. God. I'm so fucking dumb. But I love it. I love being dumb. Isn't this where it just... Yeah, this is exactly where I just checked. So... doo-doo-doo. Alright, yeah. There ain't nothing else here. I'd just say putting points into straight up just like raw increase of ability damage has been Reviver of the Nemesis. No multiple charges though. But yeah, putting points into just straight ability damage has been very nice. Very nice indeed. I don't care about that. DOT has fuck all to do with the damage that I'm doing. Dude, for some reason at first I read this rhythm as Who Said Anything About Falling in Love by the Hoosiers. And at first I was like, why is that in this playlist? Man. You sack of shit. Oh my god, let me up. Oh, you bastard! Oh my god, dude. Where?
Looks like someone's full turn. Can't do it.
What? Guys, why do you spend so much time running away? I really just genuinely cannot with how often enemies just arbitrarily run away. Like, I realize that I'm real scary, but the whole point of this is for you guys to menace me. Start menacing! You know what? Those colors are different. Yep, that's the last buff we'll be getting. I wonder if I was to just, instead of jumping right there, if I was to just cast my magic and hop. Presumably there's no reason it shouldn't work. Alright, that's where that first one was. I'm sorry, this particular map is just too large for me to wanna make sure that I've checked every nook and cranny. I'm not about it, it's too much. Where are you going? It's like, I don't know if it's bad pathing or if they were like, tee-hee, the enemies are gonna run away from the players, that's funny. Like, I don't know if it's intentional or just poor programming. But, like, genuinely, I don't care. It's bad, but the result is bad. Okay, well there's one of the spots where there would be a lock, and it's not there. Oh, oh. What? Lad, come on now. Somebody nearby is cooking, and bruh. Like, I know that I'm not particularly hungry, but still, holy shit, that smells great. Either of y'all got neighbors that, like, cook things that smell just wonderful, and you, like, wish, oh my god, I wish my neighbors would let me have some of that. If that, like, whatever that is, if it tastes half as good as it smells, they ought to be selling that and making a fortune. I used to Like, I used to a long time ago, sell chili, like just bowls of chili, at sporting events, particularly Rangers games back in Texas, when I still lived there. I would just, like, go to where, like, all the tailgating was and whatnot, and at some point, and a police officer noticed what I was doing, and he pulled me aside, and we did the whole, like, hey, so, it's really not legal for you to do this unless you have a license, and I'm just gonna assume you haven't done that. Because I was, like, you know, young and just thought it was a way to make money. He was right. I had no license to do that. Oh, fuck off, dude. Anyways, he is like, now, look, I could issue you a fine, and we could go through the paperwork of doing all that, but here's what we're gonna do instead. I really want to see this game. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna promise me that you will stop and go home. And I was like, yes sir, officer. That sounds like a wonderful, alternative to receiving a fat fine. And then I didn't do that anymore. But I was selling, like, pretty hefty sized bowls of chili for like $3.50 each. I was making pretty good money. I don't know if it was worth all the work I was doing, but it was pretty good money. I mean, it probably was worth all the work I was doing based on the economic scale in Texas. Pull of llama will spawn in encounters. I still don't, like, fully understand what that means, but we're going into the boss fight, so it matters not. Because I don't think it can even occur there. That wasn't the last time I made money with my chili, though, but I went to a couple of chili cook-offs and won those. There was some money to be had in those, but I won 2 years in a row. And decided not to go the third year because, like, the amount of money that you have to spend making the product versus how much you win, like, I got lucky because at the end of it, I saw, like, how much I won and then, like, realized how much I'd spent. And it was like, bruh, the winnings, it's almost like a gamble. Because if you don't win, you're just out all of the cost that you put into making all of that chili. Because you have to make enough for... obviously for the judges, you have to have enough made for attendees, and there is, like, I don't know if I want to describe it as an unwritten rule, but, like, oh, god damn it. The different, participants always try each other's shit. Like, that's just normal. So there's quite a lot that needs to be made, and the ones that I went to were multiple day events. It wasn't just like a one and done. I have figured out, like, this much easier way of dealing with Vorkanor, but I, like, make no mistake, I still hate this fight. I'm always gonna hate this fight. This fight is shitty. I'm gonna save this action skill for the beginning of the next phase. See, man, if this weapon had Ancient on it, ugh. We would be done with this so much faster. Then again, if I had a non-fire weapon, we would be done here so much faster. I was, like, stuck in the floor, I think. Oh, no, I was probably stuck on that nuke. Never mind. He dropped basically nothing. I mean, like, that was a lot of crystals, and crystals are fine because that turns into loot as well, but it's just weird that he didn't, like, actually drop, like, normal loot. Real sad that I still am not seeing, like, a good goblin pickaxe. Kobold of Far Off Screams. Very pleasant title. Thankfully, I don't have a particularly good reason for Viv to need a reviver spell, because I rarely go down, and I'm fairly good at managing to revive myself when the need arises. Mostly because I have this ability right here, which makes it where when I do damage, it increases my Save Your Soul meter. Now granted, the Save Your Soul meter like starts to like progress downward much faster over time. So at some point there's going to be, you know, a trade-off where I just cannot deal damage fast enough to keep up with it. But typically if there's any chance at all for me to keep myself aloft, it's not that challenging to do it. Whereas Viv, her power output is mixed, and it's opportunistic. In other words, like, the primary, like, the bulk of her ability to do damage is in, like, magic spells, and those have cooldowns. Because of that, there's always a possibility that she'll go down when cooldowns aren't at the best position. I think this, genuinely, I think the mage staff is always archmage. Which I think is extremely trash. Ascended pickaxe amped. Another ascended diamond guard, we'll check those. Primordial rage handle. Primordial. I do believe whatever I just saw was also primordial. Well, I just got an ascended storm something? I should have enough room for the remainder of this. Here, you know what? Before I do that, even though that's only partially full, useless. Melee damage and then a bunch of useless crap. So, retrieve. This is the diamond guard that I have. Considerably faster with only 1% less critical chance. Yeah, we'll keep that one for sure. I said as though I'm ever gonna use those. I'm not. I wonder about making it to 80 today. What am I stuck on? What? I got stuck on and then slid off of stairs. Oh my god, come on. This map sucks so bad. Ugh. Yeah, the statue was mostly still there. I think it lost just the bottom portion, which means it didn't even get damaged that much. And I'm not even sure it lost the bottom portion, if I'm honest. It might have. Boink. Ah! I have been iced. Oh, I remember where this one is. It's on the fish. Well, one of them. Or at least I thought it was. Yeah, it is. What? Thank you. Game is making some bizarre sounds. I think I've checked this map as much as I can. Man, I told these fools, if you're gonna steal the card, do a better job. Hiya. And I'm able to joke about that here because it's just not as noisy here as it was at the other place. God damn, man, like, it's interesting to be so far removed from that at this point. Like, even though it hasn't really been that long. But, like, bruh. They made, like, that place was so fucking noisy, dude. Like, I mean, it was in downtown, so, like, I get it. It's not like the property or necessarily even the people there are at fault. But, like, and to be fair to the people there, a lot of the noisiness of it was, like, fire trucks and police and ambulances and just, like, constant emergency services. And, like, it's good that the emergency services are busy and doing their jobs and shit. Well, except for the police. Fuck them. Because, like, I had seen multiple examples of the police just using their lights and sirens to blow through red lights. Like, literally, I'm walking and I see a police car approaching a red light, and they genuinely went lights and sirens for like 7 seconds to blow through the red light and immediately turned their lights and sirens off. Those fucking sons of bitches. You're like, let's be real, I should never have to think, yo, fuck my local police. I mean, to be fair, it did seem like they did their job better than most police, I mean. Like, I will say, like, the one time I ever had any interaction with the police in the area that I'm in now, they seemed to be, like, genuinely attentive and, like actually felt like they gave a shit about not only doing their job, but doing it properly and thoroughly. And I appreciated the hell out of that. Because, like, we had an incident where I say we had an incident. Our neighbor had an incident with some people that lived in the same property as us, who would let their dogs just roam around unleashed. And so when she went out to walk her pets, these unleashed dogs just fucking charged at them. Now, I don't remember the dogs actually doing anything to them, but her dogs didn't react that great, and she got yanked off of her feet and kind of, sort of, a little bit slammed her head into the sidewalk. Honestly, like they yanked her off her feet backwards, and she spun around in the before hitting her head on the sidewalk like it was a fucking John Wick movie. And she had a slight change of mental status for a little bit. That was how bad the bonk was. Anyway, Because we helped with the police report, because I fully witnessed to the entire incident, and we were with her pretty much all day for the next couple of days. And even went with her to the hospital because she knew that she wasn't right in the head and that we were going to have a higher likelihood of remembering details. Anyways, back to the relevant part. When we filed the police report, first they sent out animal control to check to see if there was still a problem in the animal control regard. There wasn't at that time. They went and spoke to... They found out who it was who, you know, caused the problem to begin with. And then they issued her a fine. And so, of course, she decided to start harassing people, because she got a fine. Horrible piece of shit. Anyways, at that point, they sent a police officer for, like, the purpose of the actual police report. And, you know, we did a follow-up on that. And then after they left, a city provided counselor showed up to see if she needed any, like, mental distress follow-up regarding the incident. And, like, when that showed up, I was like, bruh. I don't know that I've ever encountered a district or a precinct that gave a shit that much. And, like, I even told them about that, but, like, y'all are kind of impressing me right now. Man, this Sacred Ground shit sure doesn't suck a lot. No. Oh my god, dude. Well, I should have gotten a big chunk of this secondary meter up, but nah, that didn't... What? Okay, cool. I don't even know what I got stuck on right there. Oh, Jesus, what? Okay. Can't say that I understand why there were so many Gemeralds in that one spot, but you know, I'll take that. We take those for sure. Quick self-reminder that the number that I was trying to remember was 42. Because I don't think that these count. I would like them to count because this is a great way to continue to get that number up if it does, but I don't think it does. You're kidding. These guys are gonna be dickheads and stay as ranged as they possibly can. Fucking assholes, dude. That's not who I sent that at. Thank you, game. Okay. I think weird targeting is going to be an issue in every game forever. And, like, I know that there's, like, some instances where there's genuinely, like, it's genuinely excusable sometimes. Like, how could the game possibly know that of the 2 or 3 things in front of me that I meant this specific thing in front of me? I don't know. Okay, I don't actually know where this one is. I don't think I've ever encountered this one before, because this does not feel familiar. Okay. Fuck you. I'm not even sure what in the world that was, but I do know that the thing that I was... What? Could y'all fuck off? You know what? We're not gonna do the sacred ground thing. Just bite my ass. I mean, if it happens to happen because I was already in this spot, great. But at the moment, I'm annoyed. Fuck off! Oh. Come at me, dude. I have no desire to fuck with you, dude. I've got other plans. I don't think that I got this, yeah. Deeply infuriating combination. Ah, God. Alright, this one again. I remember it being in a nondescript, yeah. Nondescript little pocket of wall. I know that there's one more, but I don't remember where. Oh, here it is. Okay. Except that this one doesn't look at all familiar. Didn't take too long, though. Whether it was familiar or not just kind of didn't matter. How many buffs did I even get this time around? I mean, I'm only one short. It's LeChance again? Bruh, they love making you fight LeChance again. Why do they love making you fight LeChance over and over? Guess yours as good as mine. Where you going, mate? I'm stuck. I'm genuinely stuck. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I think that these are always Archmage. I'm not a fan, because that literally means I'm never ever gonna use that shit. Hmm. I mean, if those are always Archmage, that means I'm never going to genuinely have one in my collection. Melee damage! Spell SMG Assault. What? Fucking 22.9 million. Alright, now we get 5 of these. I think we might be at a point where volatile items can no longer spawn. But I personally don't think that we're far enough into like unfortunately the vast majority of stuff is still going to be primordial. Which are words that I'm sure have a meaning. Yo. Oh, what? Okay. Why do I care? We're definitely seeing more Ascended stuff, though, which is deeply appreciated. Oh, whoops. Blech. Stop giving me fucking diamond guards, bruh. Like, what even is all of this alternate text? Like, what the hell does any of this want? You know what? Fuck off, who cares? Right. The tab says quests, and no, yeah, it doesn't. It doesn't count. It's unfortunate. So, what was the intention for this then? Like, what was... Like, what did they think was going to result in this getting maxed out? Like, maybe playing with other people? I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, volatile shit is not in the pool anymore. We got like an over 1/3 chance for per piece for it to be ascended, which is nice. Very nice indeed. You know what? This is what I prefer. Enemies, come at me, bro. I love it when they just come at me, bro. Makes the combat feel a lot more, you know, combat-y. So we've got a spell damage, a damage reduction, which is, I think, the most nebulous of the buffs, really, because I don't know. It feels a little weird. I do wonder, like you could get to a point to where the goal has little to nothing to do with having gemeralds at the end of the run, and everything to do with just being able to take down the raid boss. Trust in magic, oh no! However will I cope? Bruh. Where are you going? I think I understand now. Those pop into a bunch of little tiny ones, and those drop a bunch of gemeralds. So while those enemies are deeply annoying and I hate them a bunch, there's a pretty clear advantage to defeating them under these circumstances. Now what do? Should I... Because I'm starting to get hungry. Should I make another barbecue wrap? Or should I make a tortilla pizza? Because either one of these would fill my belly and be tasty. What am I... Okay, dark efficiency. Yo, this one isn't here either, huh? That one is, though. Yep, immediately be a prick. Immediately be a prick again. Ugh. Where did this fucking asshole go? Oh my god, dude. Yeah, get out of my life. Where? Ah. Okay, good, man. That shit is fucking awful. Okay, that one's not there. I don't remember where the third one is. Yeah, whatevs. Gun damage. Fucking annoying. Why can any enemy just, like, decide to be invincible? Like, that just seems like an inherently trash mechanic. Like, hey, I'm temporarily untouchable. Eat shit, gamer. Oh, damn. It's time to take. Let me fix that. I'll be back. What? Demon Undercut doesn't do that, does it?
Making sure that I'm not on the road because what? Okay.
Oh, well then I don't really have a chance, do I? Damn it. So, So during all that, these guys down here, they're supposed to be chasing me. But, they can't, because I phased through that gate.
Great.
I can go down there and say hi, though. What's up, guys? How are you? What? That's funny. Okay. Wait, that's not what you're supposed to do? My bad. Man. Yeah, get out of here. He just could not wait to get out of here. Like, man, I have already had it deuces. Oh, that was great. What? This is bullshit. What the hell?
Nailed it.
Why does it keep doing that? That is the 6th time in a row now. The 6th time in a row after having it literally never happened before. Huh?
Don't hold back. You found a chest.
What the fuck?
He's sitting there
Oh
like
my-
going through all his shit.
Oh my god, it's consistent.
What's consistent?
This is my favorite game now.
This guy's like, why? No. Hey. Let them kill each
I mean,
other.
I just did it. He fucking like bounced all over the look it. He ended up over there because he bounced all over the place.
So he didn't bounce that dick. That's actually a song, by the way.
Bounced on the dick, what?
Sing it.
Look at these assholes. What? What? What is that? What is that?
What's what?
Ah!
What?
Fall all the way down. No, it deleted. That's unfortunate.
Do you?
Yas.
Do you?
Woo! I'll never get over that. Boop. Boom. I don't know where that one went though.
Somewhere.
Away.
Beyond the sea.
Oh my god, is that where it
Somewhere
is?
Waiting for me. Maybe.
What the shit?
I don't know.
Oh my god, I can't even like approach it. The perimeter gun doesn't like it. That's funny. That's not. You know what? I need these guys dead so I can test stuff. That was fucking amazing. Good.
The last piece of that accursed blade. Now, get back to Ulthane and finish this business.
Yeah. Okay, that's enough. I paid them to send out this chair. This was a third-party seller through Newegg. I paid for the chair, and I paid for decent shipping, and then like I don't remember which shipping option, but it wasn't Egg Saver because I definitely needed a better chair at that time. The hell? Was there like 4 enemies in that? That wave seemed really short. He's on fire, so I, you know, help him out by whacking him with a wrench. I'll put it out. I'll put it out. Ah, there. No, you're fine. You're fine. No worries. You're good. You're welcome. Bye. That was a nice guy. I liked him. He's good people. Perfect. Holy shit. Oh my god, what? What? I didn't fucking do any of that. None of that. I had nothing to do with what just happened. Nothing. Good fucking job, Mike. Fuck. Here I am mocking one for it, and then the other one did it. No. That was actually pretty funny. I wouldn't call it mindless. I have a brain.
Sean Barney Barron from Santa Cruz, California will bust big anytime, anywhere.
Yeah, like, this feels like they wanted it to be like Michael Buffer. In this corner, Sean Barney Barron. Let's get ready to surf. I don't know. What am I doing here?
Flowing surfers on the planet, Rat Boy from Santa Cruz.
Rat Boy.
From San Clemente, California, let's hear it for Christian Fletcher.
Oh my god! It literally did it.
Are you serious?
Not intended.
How did you manage that?
I got caught.
I know how, but how?
Just the perfect one.
Jesus. Like I forgot what I was doing there for a second.
Nice. I've told Pickle you're coming. Just go meet him.
What?
Back into the fray, soldier. Double time.
What the fuck? Are you serious? Like, literally one shot. The first dude that came out here fucked it.
What are we supposed to do? Why won't this one go down? Oops. Oh. Oh, why? Why did that do it?
Take advantage of my generosity while you still can. Any further disobedience will
Yeah.
cost you and the citizens of this planet dear.
The Crimson Lance are about to
Bonk.
make an unpleasant
Bonk.
discovery
Bonk.
and learn a harsh lesson.
Bonk. Bonk.
No, this wasn't supposed to happen. Stand by.
This is Commandant Steele of the Atlas Corporation Crimson Lance Starbomb Brigade. Be advised, in preparation of upcoming special operations of the Lance,
What? What?
Failures.
So yeah, worth it. I'll say it definitely pays for itself the first few drinks.
You fucking asshole.
Let's just say when I'm out and about, I don't buy regular sodas anymore, unless I get one with like a meal. I almost always just go to a QT and pick. How much course do I have? I have so much course.
This would have been done, What? What? Hold the phone. I have to look at that again, because it definitely looked like whatever he jump kicked off of wasn't there anymore.
Oh no, these guys are not hard. Boop. Goodbye. Oh, that was fucking great.
Yo, something like that happened earlier too. What the fuck is going on?
Yeah, something about this gun like fucks with physics, because that's definitely happened before. Okay. Well, I was about to say, who's your second character again?
Alright, sorry about the extended wait. I chose to use that opportunity to make the pizza I was talking about. And get it in the oven. But everything is set up now. And it's going to take a little bit for that pizza to be done, so let's continue what we were doing. Oh. Fuck you. Fuck you! Stop running away! Where the fuck are the enemies? You know, the main reason I'm probably not going to complete this objective is just because the fucking enemies are nowhere to be found. Oh, god damn it, dude! Stop running away! I'm not gonna complete this because... Oh, fuck you! Because of this shit, dude. Oh, what? Why did that happen? That robbed me of... Oh my god, that robbed me of much needed time and everything turned out okay, but what the fuck? No enemies anywhere. Everyone who is present constantly running away. Like, that's not fun. Like, video game is meant to be fun. Why make thing to be the opposite of fun? And it's like, when it comes to any video game, I realize that, like, when you want something to be challenging, there is a delicate balance between having a thing be challenging and having a thing be agonizing. Like, you want it to be challenging and also fun. Challenging in a way where when I've done it, I feel good about it. Not where when I've done it, I just think, well, thank fuck that stupid shit is over. And genuinely, what fucking slapped me into the atmosphere? Because the only thing that seemed to be where that happened was just a typical ass wyvern. I think it was a newt. It wasn't even like... It wasn't even one of the stronger ones that you would think might actually be capable of something like that. Nah, it's just a basic one, just chilling. Enemies that actually try to attack? That's weird. By the way, what in the hell? Oh, I see. Well, these are the frozen variety, so I don't have a chance to do anything at the moment. Okay, well, we don't want any of the buffs on this map. I don't think I see the lock. Nah. I know where the other one is too, thankfully. Though, I mean, like, you know, that fact could cut both ways, though, because I know that sometimes I end up finding stuff I've left on the battlefield because I'm looking for the locks. The other one is around here somewhere, but yeah, it's because I remember looking for that skull over here, and I'll be honest, I don't remember where it was. That one's gonna suck to look for again. Where? Why do you... This isn't God Hand. You're not supposed to be having targeting issues. That's the last buff. Enemies were actually showing up and shit. Yo, my inventory is full. Okay, well, let's just look for... Like, I'm not going to min-max my inventory this time. Okay, so that one's not here. This one is here. I don't think that the others are. I'm being maybe a little bit impatient, but that can be explained by feeling hungry. Oh, it's Son of a Witch. This guy is utterly unthreatening. The worst thing about him is just how incredibly tanky he is. So he's supposed to have a wyvern, a little spectral wyvern refilling his, What is even happening right now? Something keeps slapping me around. Cut it out. But yeah, he's supposed to have like a little spectral wyvern that was like regenning his shield, but it just doesn't do a good enough job to prevent my damage from outpacing it. Oh yeah, utterly, utterly unthreatening. The hell is a glacial cascade? That's not horrible. Let me make sure that I've picked up all of the wonderful rainbow juice. Yeah, anyway. I gotta say, some of this Gitadora stuff really, like, feels like, Polyphia. In a good way. Dazzler of the Nemesis. Sure, it's ascended. Will. You know what? But no. And I mean, yeah, no. I mean, they don't have multiple casts. Watch it be like, joke's on you. They can't have multiple casts. Well, that's literally what I used to have. With the exception of its primordial now. I don't know if the plus attack speed, plus crit chance, plus crit damage, I don't know if those are the same. But everything else is. Alright, what we got? Yo! That 0.97 seconds, though, I'm almost certainly never going to actually use that. Right. Here, you know what? I'll keep it on me for now. My setup right now works. Why am I don't even know why I'm keeping it. By all accounts, it doesn't make that much fucking sense. Okay, how much? So we're up to 38% ascended. Alright, I gotta check on my pizza, I'll be back.
Oh, Jesus. Fuck, that was great.
Sweet Jesus, that was so worth it.
So realistically, because it's only for extra experience, I typically say, you know, don't bother.
Okay. I have no idea what the hell he was doing, and neither did he.
Dude, what are you doing?
Alright, it's Tasty Nom's time. And Tasty Nom's time seems like the perfect time to also switch games. So, I'm gonna eat, and then I'll be back with some God Hand low kick training. See you soon.
You gonna be stubborn about this, bro? He's clipping into it. Wow. He's going right back into it. Way to get fucking spired. Oh, that's fucking perfect.
Not interested. That was fucking stupid. God.
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
Very relaxing job as far as my workplace goes. I don't know if all locations are like that. In fact, I would say that's probably not what the rest of your locations are like. Really? Did we just one combo that dude? That's wild.